Why settle for wounds when you can turn them into wisdom? Life, my friend, is a journey filled with mistakes and perceived failures. But here's the secret: failure is just the universe's way of tapping you on the shoulder, saying, "Excuse me, you're headed in the wrong direction." It's not the end, it's an experience, a lesson waiting to be learned. Let me share a personal story, a moment when I felt like I hit rock bottom. I was taken off the air in Baltimore, stripped of my role as a news anchor. Why? Because I couldn't contain my emotions on the job. I'd cry for the people in the stories I covered, rendering myself ineffective as a news reporter. But here's the twist: that perceived failure became the turning point. I was thrown into the talk show arena to get rid of me, and you know what? It felt like breathing. My true passion surfaced, and what seemed like a mistake became the foundation for a successful talk show career. Now, rewind to my early days in broadcasting at the age of 19. Picture a young, insecure individual thrown into the world of television, pretending to be someone I wasn't. Juggling classes in the morning and the news anchor role in the afternoon, I faced challenges socially. I desperately wanted to fit in, but the constraints of time and the demands of my career made it nearly impossible. I felt the pressure to please others, to be accepted, and it was during those moments that the disease to please was at its worst. Fast forward to success, but what is success, really? It's not just about the external accomplishments. Success, to me, is reaching a point where you are comfortable with yourself, unapologetically you. It's the ability to say no without feeling guilty, a mastery that comes from within. I've been through it all, the ups and downs, the struggle to find acceptance, and the constant pursuit of success. But the real triumph is in having the internal strength to set boundaries, to demand the best for yourself. Now, let's talk about relationships, the times you've let others mistreat you, the moments you've allowed hurtful words to crush you. I've been there too, raised without much self-esteem, enduring physical discipline that left me feeling unworthy. In my 20s, I sought love and validation in all the wrong places. I've made embarrassing mistakes, holding on to the metaphorical bumper of relationships, desperately trying to prevent them from pulling away. There was a moment, a wake-up call, when the door slammed on my hand, both physically and metaphorically. I saw myself on the floor, bruised, and realized I had become a version of a woman I never imagined. It was a pivotal moment that propelled me to make a decision, to get myself out of that situation, to reclaim my worth. Life is a series of lessons, and sometimes, it takes a while to get the message. Each time you have to repeat a lesson, it gets a bit harder. I call it the universe trying to get your attention, nudging you to learn and grow. It's about finding the courage to say no, to set boundaries, and to prioritize your well-being. Now, let's delve into the profound wisdom of quantum physics, Newton's laws, and the universal order. The idea that every action has an equal and opposite reaction struck a chord with me. It's not just a scientific principle, it's a life principle. What you put out into the world comes back to you. A reflection of Miss Seeley's powerful line, "Everything you try to do to me is already done to you." So, how do you navigate this journey of self-discovery and empowerment? Start by asking the universe, God, or whatever higher power you believe in, this question: how can I be used in service to myself first, and how can I use that service to serve the world? Your calling, your purpose, isn't always about financial gain. It's about honoring your calling, whether you're paid for it or not. The true reward lies in the lives you touch and the impact you have on others. Now, let's talk about celebrity and power. The real power of being known is in the ability to make a difference in the lives of others. What Selma, Susan, Anna, Rebecca, Jim, and I have done, you can do too. True philanthropy comes from living from the heart, giving what you've been given. As you listen to these words, I want you to reflect on your own life. What do you want? What are your goals and dreams? Leave a comment below and describe what you desire in life right now. Remember, the essence of empowerment comes from using your personality and energy to serve your soul's calling. It's about using everything you've been given to become authentically empowered. Your life gets better when you find ways to share it with others. The beauty of receiving awards, recognition, or accolades is amplified when you've made a positive impact on someone else's life. As you leave this space, make a decision. Decide how you will use yourself, your skills, and your passion to serve something greater than yourself. Whether it's through writing a check to support a cause or using your unique talents, make a commitment to honor your calling. Empowerment isn't just a buzzword, it's a way of living, a commitment to making a difference in the world. So, my friend, embrace your journey, learn from your mistakes, set boundaries, and use your life to serve the world. The real reward is in the lives you touch and the positive impact you make. Your calling is waiting for you, honor it, and watch as your life becomes a beacon of inspiration for others.
Before you go, help us by smashing that YouTube like button. And subscribe to this channel, so you won't miss any of our videos. This shows YouTube algorithm that you value our information. And it helps us spread the message. Sharing is caring.